Yeah, I'm here doing a documentary based on how my voice recording has been used by the Yellow Media Group in making their telephone directory. Yes, here I am, and here it goes. They use my voice recording to make their telephone directory. Now, this is a message that I wrote regards to my phone voice recording. I'm a victim of constitutional rights violation in Jamaica, where my phone voice recording has been used. This is a report I am making. Yes, I'm making a report. So, yes. I have it in writing, and I'm having it, putting it on tape too. Greetings. Now, Miss Monica Edwards, Faye Edwards, Marcia Edwards, now I have a serious matter to share with the world. I took up the 2021 and 2022 Jamaica Island Directory Yellow, and my God, only to find out all my telephone voice recordings in the form of songs, prayers, speeches, all my literary work has been used by the authors of the telephone directory to write the content. I tried 2 times to enter the Jamaica Festival Song Competition, sent in the songs for some reason unsuccessful. Yet the words of the song has been used by the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Holden, in making his Independence 2022 speech. Not only that, but he has used my voice recordings to make other speeches on the TVJ, like the song what I wrote, Tanning in the Yard, Tanning in the Yard. I heard him on the radio television with it. I also hear other songs that I wrote, and I see he used them and make his own articles. Like Positive. I did a song entitled Don't Let Your Sunday Affect Your Monday. Don't let your Tuesday affect your Wednesday. Don't let your Wednesday affect your Thursday. Don't let your Thursday affect your Friday. Don't have Friday affect your Saturday. Positive. Keep it positive. And I see Mr. Andrew Holness, who is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, he came out and he used the same words that I use, and he made an organization entitled Positive. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how my voice recording has been used, and and that's a constitutional right violation right now. Okay? All my little work has been used by the authors of a telephone directory to write the content that's yellow. I tried 2 times to enter the Jamaica Festival Song Competition, sent in the songs for some reason, unsuccessful. Yet the words of a song has been used by even Sunday Gleaner of September 2022. Operation Restore Paradise. Here's it. They're taking words from the song that I wrote for the festival song, and they're making the heading for for an article in the Gleaner. Paradise of the world. That's what I had in the song. And see there, in the Gleaner, they're having Operation Restore Paradise. What more can you think about? It's just so disgusting. I mean, Prime Minister take and use my work to make a speech. The Minister of Culture, Bobsy Grange, Minister of Culture of Jamaica, Bob's Grange. She used a part of that song, and I have strong evidence. She came out and she said, she wrote an article about, yes, we will. And Mr. Angie Hollis came out and put another part of the song and said, yes, we can. I read the article because there's nothing on earth I don't read. And the other minister of government came out and said, put the other section of the song in his article. Miss Bobs again, Minister of Culture, and the Prime Minister, they are all in this mess too. Not only that, but the Minister of Health. He came out in the Sunday Gleaner too, and he talked about the challenges that face the health department, a challenge in Jamaica, and that's a term that I use in the song too. Challenges they are, but the grass is green and the sun shining. Every article in the Gleaner points out the challenges that faces Jamaica. It comes from my song. So when they're talking about the challenges and writing about the challenges, that is my coming straight from the festival song, words of the festival song that I sent in. Now, let me continue. All my work has been used by TVJ, Jamaica television station, to make radio commercials. IRI FM radio station to make the content of their radio programs. Minister of Government Ford Green came out and used my phone voice recording to make his speech regarding digital currency. We are who we say we are. That's coming straight from my phone. That term is coming straight from my phone. The Jamaica Gleaner writers, they abuse my phone voice recording. They use it to write the Sunday Gleaner articles. Every Sunday Gleaner article. See, their teachers, they get people to use to do subheadings. Different articles, they get different writers to use to write different articles. And each of the article use my terms to bring out central points from my songs. That's what they do all the time. It's there. The article that's Sunday Gleaner, September 2011, Teachers a Week on U.S. Farm, Better Than Jamaica Classroom. All of these came, the terms that they're using. Man, fight conviction, fight for your dreams. That's the term. They take up my terms. Winning the war on drugs for our youth. The term winning comes from my song, No Such Thing as a Loser. And Christopher Tufton came out and he talked about isolated challenges. And as I saw that word isolated challenges, I know where it comes from. The term comes straight from my voice recording. Because in the book that I have in my phone recording, comes from my brother, Dr. John Edwards, it speaks about associated actions. And the book says, fight for your dreams. Just like how they say, man fights conviction by 7-member jury with the same surname. In the book, from my voice recording, it says, fight for your dreams. And in the book, it spoke about associated actions. So when I see the article by Christopher Tufton saying associated challenges, I immediately picked it up because I know where the term is coming from. He also talked about other issues when he used the word flavors. At the same time, the Snap Hot revealed a low risk of perception among youths of the dangers of vapor given in case of availability, odorless, vapor, and diverse flavors. Now, as I say the word flavors, I'm thinking of my song. I'm blessed and highly flavored by God. It's on my phone. Blessed and highly flavored by God. These are in my brother's book also. He talks, the cover of it has mentioned collaborative efforts. And here Christopher Tufton is using in his Sunday article of September 11 the same term. He's talking about 20 guidance counselors who were also interviewed. The findings published just over a week ago by the Minister of Health and Wellness in collaboration with the Minister of Education and Youth are an eye-opener. Now, it is on my phone. The book says, written by my brother John Edwards, and I did it in collaboration. It's right there. It's coming from my phone. So when they're talking, they're using all of this. All of this is I don't even know what they're doing. All of this is coming from my phone. They use my voice recording to make their article. Digicel telephone company use my phone recording to write their phone apps, the title of their apps, also their advertisement. I have solid proof this has been going on since 2012. My mother, Mistress Lesma Edwards, a music teacher who taught music to the whole corners of Jamaica. And she taught her children too. And we are all organists and musicians on her dying bed at the Alexandria Hospital in St. Anne. Said to me, Faye, keep the music alive. And I grabbed my little phone and I started recording everything. This recording has been used by the radio stations in Jamaica, Bill Express to make radio commercials, Supreme Ventures, enactment for TV programs, that TVJ programs, where the band came out and talk about using my phone voice recording. It is worse it can get. Now, I made a report of this to the National Security here in Jamaica, and I was sent to the local police, which I did in St. Anne's Bay. I have the paper. I presently have the police report in my possession. Now I'm seeking immediate attention to this matter. I was taught music by my mother, Mrs. Lesma Edwards, who taught music in Jamaica and all her children. Dr. John Edwards, who graduated from the University of the West Indies, just like myself, and we are both Pelicans, graduates of the University of the West Indies. That's where my brother got his first degree, he got his master's, he got his second degree, he got his third degree, and then he went on in the USA, and that's where he got his PhD from Seton Hall University. And I was also a graduate of the New Jersey University after I left here from the Michael Teachers College. So with the solid background I get from my mother and my parents, I bet on it. I wasn't able to go to school. I had my son when I was 14 years old. I stood home and I read papers. And I educate myself. This is what I'm doing now. And they abuse my work. They abuse my work. They take all my literary work and they take it and make their article and then the radio stations and everything. They abuse my work. But you see what? I am not offended. As I stated on my phone voice recordings, I am glad I was through my literary work, my music. When I was in Jamaica, I was organist at the Bethany Baptist Church. I did the combined choir for the Methodist Church in Alexandria, Bethany and St. Baker. I also was an organist at Jerrytown Baptist Church. I work at the high school as a music teacher, and I represented Jamaica at the school for Jamaica. Right? I went to so much seminars in music. I know music back and forth. Right? When I was home as a teenager, I could not go to school. And guess what? I used to write my uncle letters to my uncle and say, "Faye, why you're not in school?" Because your writing surpasses all authors. Your writing is more than enough. For you have more than enough ability to go to school. So when they take my literary work here in Jamaica and they abuse it, I'm being victimized, and I'm sending this to the federal government, to the FBI, the federal government of the United States, because I'm a citizen there, and I'm glad. And they're going to investigate this matter because it's more than enough. They abuse my work. I'm not leaving it there. I'm sending it to the embassy. I'm sending it to every federal unit for the United States of America. I'm a U.S. citizen. Thank you, Uncle Sam. And I'm thanking you. So let they abuse my work. They abuse all my work. But I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad I was able, through my literary work, my music, I'm able to lift the intellectual abilities of all these people. Because this is not simple. These are not simple people doing these things. I'm able, me, Monica Marcy Edwards, I'm able to uplift the intellectual ability of the Jamaican people, and I will always say, and this, I want the world to hear this. Through my literary work, my voice recorded, I'm able to uplift the intellectual ability of the Jamaican, the Caribbean people, and the world. And I give thanks to my mother for this. I give Mistress Lesma Edwards, who took me as a pregnant 14-year-old, and she sent me back to school. And with my innate ability, I have lived, and I have lived. I have left the intellectual ability of the Jamaican people, and I'm happy. I'm now a Pentagon of the UWI, University of the West Indies. I'm now a graduate of the University of New Jersey City University, and I always strive to be the highest standard, not only academically, but socially, spiritually, and in all aspects of my life. Because guess what? You guys will never be. I'm sending this straight to the FBI in America. I'm already sending it to UWI, alumni, and I'm going to send it straight to New Jersey City University, and it's going to go straight. This is my legacy. This is my legacy. All my songs, I sit here and I do my literary work, and it has paid off. I'm crying now, but I know I'm not crying because my mother in her grave, I know she's listening. My father sits beside her every day, and he's listening. And I give thanks to my son, who is always now in Sterling, who is always pushing me to, because he has a keen ear of listening. And everything I do, he said, "No, Faye, you fix it. You fix it there. You fix it. Fix it. This is not right. You fix it there. You put it there." And my brother is always saying, "What next? What next? What next?" Nothing is ever ending for him. He's always pushing me to the highest standard, and that's where I'm going. So, this is going to the world. This is going to the world. And I'm thankful for God for giving me health and strength to keeping me thus far. And He will keep me. And I'm glad for my darling Aunt Birdie, who always give me everything I need in the world. She give it to me. Clothes, food, shelter, everything she give to me. And my families all over the world who give me the love. I'm not lack of it. I'm not lonely neither. Right? Because I'm full of love. And then everything around me. My people all around me, they love me. They love me because I always show them love. This girl is not, I'm not lonely. I have more friends than anyone in the world right now. I'm a loving girl and I get love and give love to people. So all you people who abuse my literary work, I'm sending this to the Federal Bureau of Investigation and they will take care of it. This is Faye Monica Marcy Edwards, remark recorded in Bethany District, Alexandria, PO Sintan. I wasn't born in this house. I was born in Happy News. In the case of Backside Competence Firm bought my father's land, they took it. And they didn't even bought it, they took it. All of it.
Yes.
All of it.
Yes.
And my father used a little money and bought a little room here.
Yes.
This is where all of us was grown.
All of us.
And I give thanks for them. They're in the grave now, but I give thanks for my mom and my father, because had it not been for them right now, I wouldn't be doing this documentary. To God be the glory, great things He has done. So love me that He gave to them a little one-eyed girl of 10 boys, Monica Faye Edwards. To God be the glory.
Yeah. I mean, these people in Jamaica, they're very dangerous. They're dangerous. You never know what they do. They're cunning. They sneaky. Oh my God. I could never believe that somebody could use a song like this and write a telephone directory. Oh my God. Or when they have this radio program and say so many things are happening now. I have the song on my phone. So many things are happening around us now. And the people them take it, oh my God, and they have it now and they take it to make their lovely radio stations, their lovely radio program, and they think that people don't see what they're doing. I have a thing here, you know? But, all when they say, come to the place, I said, come, Mr. Chung, come to Jamaica where the place where the fun can done. My God, the people that use it and they use it and they use it and they make their radio program. All this the minister of Sendeka, he use it. He use it. And give me the victory, man.
And give us the victory. Oh,
the Lion of Judah, he will break every chain. And all this one about self. Oh my God. Focus, a section of a Jamaica Gleaner. It states how grandma can better take care of himself. All of this is coming from my voice recording. They read it, and this one, telling the yard. Prime Minister Adi Hola Simit, he use it. He have it on TGJ and he take it. Come out and he made his big speech. This one, telling the yard. This one again, the song that I sung, you're more than enough. More than enough for me. More than enough for me. And they came out and they used it and they made their speech about it. Body, soul, and mind. It's like everybody they take my whole of my work. It's They take the whole of my world. Listen to this. Listen to this. Small in the name, in the name, in the name. It's small in the name, in the name. Jumper is the name. Is the name. Is the name. Jumper is the name. JMAIC is the name.
This song is written, produced, original song done by Miss Musician, songwriter, everybody, Miss Monica Edwards. And anywhere you go over the world, I just want to tell the world,
Jamaica is an island. Jamaica is an island.
surrounded by the
Caribbean Sea. Population 3 million. So many problems they say. So many one people. How much now but our unique culture.
geography, resources, people,
Heritage, y'all.
this is number one in the world.
Can this small island,
Can this
small island, and the sun keep on shining? Continue to be the number one in the world. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Always keep on shining. I don't know how to be the charm. Hardship and challenge they are. Is island
surrounded by the
Caribbean Sea. Population 3 million. So got no problem they say. After many one people. Our national motto, unique culture, resources, heritage, culture. Yeah, it is small island, and the sun keep on shining. Continue to be the number one in the world. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Always keep on shining. I know hardship and challenges they are. And the sun, hardship and challenges they are.
It's all in the name, in the name, in the name.
Oh, it's all in the name, in the name.
This is a practice run, so don't worry about it.
That's from where I've been coming from with this song. And you know, I think of the day when I'll be able to sing this song and to say Jamaica is a paradise of the world. But you know what? I don't think we'll ever reach that point because there's a thing you call integrity. And when we have lost our own integrity of the leaders who lead our country, we cannot believe or be confident in the people who lead us. I'm sorry for us, this generation, and I'm sorry for the generations to come. Because guess what? I will never be able in this world to sing this song anymore because I wrote the song. And this has become a conflicting song. And it has revealed the evil of this society. And it has revealed so much smackiness in our society. You know, and I say good thanks to my mom because had it not been for her, it wouldn't reveal this. When she said, "Faye, keep the music alive," I didn't know that this would unveil so much evil, so much corruption, so much victimization in this island. And I'll never get to sing the song anymore To me, you know, it's all a shattered dream. I will never do, because this island, Jamaica, will never ever be the paradise of the world. So I hold on. I'm glad that my dear Uncle Sam took me and he opened my eyes. And now I can see the veils are taken from my eyes. And the only song I'll ever sing in this world again is God bless America. Land that I love. God bless America. My home, sweet home. Now this, I know Jamaica is a land of memories, but I can tell you where I only come to Jamaica to look at my parents' tombstone and sometimes to kiss the land that I was born in. But Jamaica is a corrupt, it's a dirty society. It is very smoky, it is very nasty, and I can tell the world this based on my. And I give thanks to the Atlanta International Airport because had it not been the picture that I took at the Atlanta Airport, the departure section, and when I came and I looked at the TV, I said, hold on, that picture on the television screen is this the matching of the picture that I took at the Atlanta International Airport departure era. And I said, hold on, the people them really using the phone recording to make the content of their TV station. And I went on a quest to find out what's going on. And that quest has left the revelation of the greatest evil in the Jamaican society. How our people in the country has been victimized by your own people who you put your confidence in. Your own leaders, your own parliamentarians, your own people who you put your cast your vote, your franchise to lead you, are leader in a state of corruption and victimization. Jamaica, you will never be paradise of world because I will never sing the song. Never ever again. And I can only say, God bless America. Oh.